Vaughn on Movies.
In Drive, Ryan Gosling is a loner wheelman who, just when turning legit, bites off more than he can chew in one last job. This is the kind of neo-new wave 80s film I'd be making right now had I been born to an affluent Southern California family.
The world's toughest movie critic.
Ryan Gosling is a man of few words and no name. If the name of your game is armed robbery, he's your getaway driver. That means he does not want to be your friend, unless of course you're his neighbor, played by Carey Mulligan. Why is Carey Mulligan in this movie? For the almost non-role she has, they could have given us a little more eye candy. This is the first movie to identify Ron Perlman as Jewish, completely destroying the mystique of his presumed Neanderthal inheritance. Kudos to director Nicholas, whose last name I'm sure I'm going to mispronounce, and production designer Beth Mickle for installing the surreal factor behind Drive. There's synth-heavy music that plays on being diegetic and non. The titles and even shot composition scream retro, and despite a modern setting, the driver even dresses vintage. It's like Ryan Gosling is stuck in the 80s. Kinda like somebody I know. Nitpicking engaged. For those of you thinking Drive is something original, I've got some bad news for you. See, back before he went crazy, Michael Mann made a film called Thief, and it's almost plagiaristically similar to Drive. Look into it sometime. Drive is shockingly graphic at times, almost unintentionally comical. Take, for instance, the beatdown he gave the guy in the elevator. And the ending. Wow. People are going to be talking about that for some time. And before I give out my final score, I have to give a shout out to Samson57 for answering this week's Pop Quiz Hot Shot trivia question. If you want to win a shout out, follow me on Twitter at Vaughn on Movies, then be the first to answer the trivia question posted Monday, 6 p.m. Central Time. Drive is as unconventional as it is intense. There's not very many memorable lines, and the plot is the basic, you've got my money, now I have to kill you. This is a movie told through music montage and reaction shots. Take, for instance, the scene where the cops are talking to Carey Mulligan, and you can't even see them. If you think of Drive as the gangster 2001 A Space Odyssey, I think you're going to come away happy. I give Drive 3.5 out of 4 stars. I'll see you guys next time.